What's going on, guys? Waffle here, and welcome back to some more Jurassic World. As you can see, I am here in the Complex Nathis area, and this place, I love it. It looks absolutely fantastic. You guys seem to think the same thing as well. It's absolutely beautiful, with all these flowers that we picked like 2 or 3 episodes ago, as well as this river that we installed like 2 or 3 episodes ago as well, and this bridge that we did like 2 episodes ago. Yeah. Or 1 episode ago, I don't remember. Either way, as you can see, I changed the outside to this like acacia and what is it called? Reinforced glass. I decided to make it with acacia and reinforced glass. You know, that way it's full blocks. That way, you know, we can't have any Complex Nathises kind of on the half block right there, and then I leave the game and then I come back and they end up here on the outside of the half block, and that way none of them escape, you know? But one thing that is kind of risky is that I had polls last episode, of course, and one of them was whether or not we should, you know, allow villagers inside the Complex Nathis area, and it seems like a pretty good amount of you guys wanted them to go inside of there, so you might be noticing right off the bat that there's no Complex Nathis over here. And that's because, I guess I'll bring that up here in a second. Either way, the villager thing inside the Complex Nathis area, that's going to be kind of tough. We're going to have to do the entrance kind of like over here, where we have like 2 entrances. That way it kind of minimizes dinosaurs accidentally leaving, but at the same time they kind of crowds around the entrance over here because there's just so many doors, and villagers love wooden doors, right? Either way, also got some comments about the Kalenkin over here. You know, last episode we got a little egg from I guess it was a Kalenkin. And I also got some yep, here we go, here's another egg right there. I also got some comments saying there was a blue egg around here. I don't know if there is. Maybe they're just referring to the egg I just picked up, but I doubt it was that egg because I've been in the game just kind of memeing around building that thing over there, so surely that original egg from last episode has despawned by now. But I picked up another Kalenkin egg, so maybe we can go lay that guy down. Oh, we don't have to lay him down in the little thing over here, in the little nest. We don't have to, because he does hatch like a chicken. Like, look at this. Like, oh, what? Never mind. Maybe it's not a 100% thing. Maybe it's just a kind of like, yeah, just like a chicken egg. Or it's not a 100% drop. Ooh. Or maybe I did have to put him inside the nest. I don't know. Either way, let's go find that Kalenkin. Where's that baby Kalenkin at? We need to name that guy. I got a lot of name suggestions from you. Wait, is this a Kalenkin? Oh yeah, that's Gassy. Where is this baby Kalenkin at? Apparently he looks like this. Yeah, he's black, white, with the beak and everything like that. Where in the world is this fellow at? He's just like straight gone. There's another dodo over here, a lot of Titanuses. I don't know where he is. No, that's not, that's Gassy again. Where is he? I don't know. Either way, let's go get a name tag. Let's go name a name tag. Hopefully we can find him here in a second. And let's go name this guy a name from the comments. Now, I read the comments, and a pretty good amount of suggestions down there. Oh, and we have to do something involving the ME terminal here in a second as well. So, whew, we have a lot of things in plan today. Either way, put that snow up. I don't know why I still have that. Comforter's hammer, don't need that anymore. And what was I going to do? Oh yeah, name tag. 32 of those bad boys. I'm surprised we haven't had to make those for quite a while. Let's go grab some levels. 119 levels. You kidding me? That's insane. I didn't need to grab 10 levels. I just needed 4. Whoa. I think you just saw my power suit, like, helmet, like, right there for a split second. Either way, let's name this guy Abraham. How is it spelled? Kalen? Let's look it up. Kalenkin. Whoa. Kalen. Oh, here we go. Kalenkin. So we have to name him Abraham Kalenkin, which I guess is supposed to be a play on words with Abraham Lincoln, or K-E. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. Let's put it, Kalen. And then just Ken? Yeah, just Ken at the end. Okay, there you go. So Abraham Kalenkin. There you go. So we have Abraham Kalenkin, the Kalenkin, which is hilarious. That was one of the first names I read right off the bat, and I just loved it. And none of the other names really kind of stood up to this one. This meme is literally a meme. So we need to go find this Kalenkin and name this bad boy. Where is he? Hopefully he didn't escape, because he should be over here. I don't know. Where is he? Oh, everyone's just running around. I don't have any food for you guys. Ooh, speaking of food, I had some potato. Yeah, I had some baked potatoes cooking inside the furnaces, so I need to grab those because I'm getting a little bit hungry. Either way, where in the world is he? I don't know. I guess I'll pause the recording real quick, and hopefully I'll be able to find this guy. You guys are probably yelling at me in the comments saying he's like right there at 3 minutes and 14 seconds, but I can't find him. Is he grown up? Is this him? No, that's Eddie, yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll have to pause the recording real quick and I'll see you guys here in a second. Alright guys, so no luck finding him, but I do have an assumption here. So, you know how we had Kalenkas named Ed, and Eddie? This one doesn't have a name. And remember how they kind of grew up like really fast? I kind of believe it, because I was working on that thing over there for quite a while. I do believe that maybe this is him. Maybe he grew up while I was working on it, and now he's like full size. So, save this guy, Abraham Kalenkin. I'm pretty sure he's the same as these over here, Ed, and Eddie. Yeah, here's Eddie. Here's like Ed, and somewhere around here's Ed. Ooh, a golden egg from Diddy the Dodo. Oh wait, yeah, Diddy the Dodo. Let's see. What are we going to get from this egg? Nothing. Really nothing, man. So it is like a chicken egg. All these eggs are like chicken eggs. They're not all a guaranteed drop. We were just really lucky with that one. Anyways, the Compsognathus are over here, and I think I mentioned earlier in the episode that I, talk about it later, but here I am now. Either way, I got some comments from last episode, saying, hey, you can't see the Compsognathus, so you should get rid of all the tall grass and all that stuff. So, I decided, why not set up a poll? Try and get a pretty good consensus from all the viewers out there. What do you guys think? Should we leave tall grass, which, includes this type of grass as well as this double tall grass? Should we keep the tall grass in here, or should we, get rid of it? Because I think the tall grass really makes it kind of like a forest with, wild grass, and you could have these Compsognathus kind of hiding in the grass, and they can maybe nibble on your feet or something. That's just my assumption. That's just how I see it. But some of you guys were like, hey, you can't even see them. The grass is in the way. They're just so they're just so tiny, you can't really even see them. So feel free to click that little eye on the top right corner, cast your vote. Let me know whether or not we should keep the tall grass or get rid of it. And I guess we'll find out next episode what we're going to do. Either way, speaking of polls, we had another poll last episode asking whether or not we should have stairs, slabs, or slopes here for the bridge, and stairs won by a long shot, man. And I'm kind of glad, because sometimes whenever I put my own opinion out there, it seems like you guys seem to vote against that on purpose, but it looks like a pretty good majority of you guys, actually a really good majority of you guys, voted for the stairs. So it looks like we're going to be keeping the stairs here, and it's going to look like this for the rest of ever. Either way, we need to make this entrance for the villagers, and I've already, as I showed earlier, put the Compsognathus all over here. All 7 of them? Yeah, all 7 of them. 3 of the originals, Chicken Little, Miniraptor, and Pixel 3.0, and the 4 we hatched last episode. So let's put that egg up as well. And I have a casual pair in my inventory now. Either way, let's get do we have any extra any wooden doors? Yeah, we have 15. Did I accidentally make like a billion wooden doors one time? Jeez. Okay. Okay, well, let's get the, what is it called? A wand? Is it called? No, it's just a wood. Yeah, just a wood axe. Let's get one of these things. And I think, oh, I have to fix my chat again. There we go. If you guys are wondering why I make my chat so small you can't see it, it's because remember over here with all the eggs in the display in the museum, it always spam in my chat, the egg cannot spawn here, the egg cannot spawn here. So that's why I put it so tiny you can't see it. That way it doesn't show up on screen all the time. Anyways, let's see. Where is the middle of this? Oh, need to make that a little bit bigger. About like that. And where is the middle? 25. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have either a 3-block wide door or a 1-block wide door. So let's see. 25. We need to find the 23rd block. Wait a second. Or not 23rd, but the 13th block, because it is 25. That's fine. Here we go. 13. So this is going to be the middle block, the entrance block, if you will. Even though it's not technically the center of the thing, it's the center of this wall, which I guess is the only thing that matters, really. So let's get rid of this. Let's make it quaint. It's going to be a Compsognathus area. It's not going to be as popular, or at least in my opinion, not going to be as popular as the carnivore area over there, which, by the way, I definitely do think needs a makeover. I got some comments saying, just how nice the Compsognathus area looks compared to how literally trash and barren the carnivore area looks. So definitely need to spiffy that area up a bit. Anyways, let's get some more acacia. Oh, it's already at the top of the screen. It's gone under 1,000. Man, that's not good. Okay, we'll put the doors here. And oh, wait a second. Hold on. Let's get a little creative here. Let's get some carpenter's things. Get the carpenter hammer again. What if we did this? Kind of connected it like this, and get the acacia, connect it up like, oh, there you go, and like that. Ooh, not bad. Let's see, what other slopes do we have? that we could possibly... Oh. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if I'd want that. What is that slope? Oh, that's like a... It's like a weird... That slope. Let's see. Rotate that around. Yeah, it's not really a slope I need. That's upside down. Yeah, it's not a slope I need either. That's the top of the block slope. Ooh, if anything, yeah, we should have those there. But, yeah, I don't think I like that. Actually, hold up. Let's try that. Let's try that out a bit. Let's go all the way to that, then rotate it a bit. Where, yeah, like that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I like it. I think I'd rather just keep the regular slope. Ooh, kind of like a roof or something there. That's kind of interesting. What about next? Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's like a corner slope. Oh, wait a sec. Whoa. What if we... Hold on. There's some creativity here that we could do. Let's rotate. There we go, like that. And then we have another one right there. And then make it this one. Ooh. Yeah, it looks a lot better. It looks a lot better in my head than it actually does, you know? It's kind of a weird texture. Anyways, I guess we'll just keep the slopes. I'm just kind of dilly-dallying around over here now. Jeez. Anyways, let's just keep the regular old slopes like that. And if we're going to have slopes like that, definitely should have slopes like that on the inside as well. What is that, 3? Yeah, 3 blocks tall with a sloperoo like that. And 3 blocks tall with a sloperoo like that. All right, perfect. So color those in with some acacia-roo. And we should probably make this. Get rid of... Oh, whoops. Can I place... God, I don't want to place it like that. Let's do that. There you go. That way the acacia rings are on the top. There you go, there you go. And then put the actual, like, spike here at the top. Ooh, I'm going to probably have to make it... God, right as I say that, I'm going to have to make another carpenter's hammer. Alright, well, it should be pretty easy. I think it's like, what, 2 iron and like 2 carpenter's blocks or something? Something like this, maybe? Iron. Let's see if I remember it. I doubt it, right? Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, wait a second. There we go. 3 iron instead of 2. Ooh, I got it from my own memory. Wow, nice. I'm actually kind of impressed. Usually I'd have to look that up. Usually I'd just kind of give up, just be like, okay, I don't know this. And I'll just look it up real quick. But there you go. All right, well, okay, so there's the top of that, kind of like the spike, which, by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I put the spikes on all the corners. Well, if you want to call them corners, but I put them on the 4 corners, if you want. Air quotes right there, corners. I put 4 of them like so, as well as right here. Ooh, yeah, this is my favorite part right here. I don't know if you guys even saw this, but look at this. Where the river is, there's 2 of these pillars on the outside, and then of course the thing at the top, and then of course glass in the middle to where there's only enough room for the water to leak out. Ooh, I like that. That way, it's a pretty much guarantee that nothing can swim up the stream, because I'm pretty sure nothing is programmed to swim upstream in like Minecraft, like the actual like files and everything. And I'm pretty sure that it's like technically not possible for anything like a cow or anything to go through that 1 block thing. Anyways, let's color this in. Ooh, actually, you know what? Oh, hold up. No, I'm thinking here, because remember there was that slope that kind of looked like a, yeah, like that. Let's do that. Let's rotate. Oh, whoops. Rotate that. And then we have another. Maybe this is what I had in my head, and I just kind of executed it wrong. There you go. I don't want to go past it. There you go. Color that in. That's interesting. What do you guys think? Kind of an interesting little pattern there. Either way, I guess we'll just have like a door here. Just a regular old door. I should probably put the extra glass like this. Something like that. Oh, I need to get rid of this too. Don't need those there, so there we go. All right. And then I guess we could have, I don't know, glass there. And then of course a wooden door. All right, well, how many wooden doors do we need? Just 1 maybe? Or maybe 2? We could have a wooden door there. Another wooden door. Oh, another wooden door there. That way, it's a little bit harder for Compsy Nests to sneak out. All right, well, if that's the case, hold on. I think we tested this before, but let's test it again. Is it? Yeah, you can't color it in with reinforced glass. Okay, let's get some with the clear glass. Clear glass doesn't work either, right? Ooh. See, I kind of want to put something like right here. But that kind of looks weird, you know? So, I was thinking, maybe I could put clear glass there, but I don't think it's really that big of a deal. If anything, I could just put a little bit of acacia there. It'll look fine. And do that. There you go. Alright. Ooh. Actually, yeah, that give me an opportunity to make this whole thing a slope, right? There you go. And there you go. And color those in with acacia. It looks kind of interesting. Interesting little design there. Doesn't look like the best thing in the universe, but what are you going to do, right? But yeah, it's not terrible. Huh. Okay. Well, there you go. Here's the door. Villagers can walk in and walk out like that. Easy peasy, no problem. Now, hopefully, no conflict nazis will be able to sneak out. So there we go. And yeah, I guess we'll just have to open that up later. Put some conflict nazis inside there. And, you know, find out what the pole is on the whole grass thing, and yeah. Either way, there was another thing I mentioned over here that I wanted to do. And that was the ME terminal keeps getting full. And I think I've already talked about this before, about how the Tyrannosaurus, like, meat keeps on going inside here, because, you know, downstairs we have a little XP farm where we, you know, spawn in T-Rexes and get a pretty good amount of XP from them. Well, we also have an item, what's it called, like a gravity chest or something like that, where it like sucks in the items and throws inside of our ME terminal. I don't know, I think I might want to turn that thing off, because these T-Rex DNAs, as you can see, they don't stack. Well, they do stack, but as you can see, they all have like different DNA like patterns and whatnot, so they don't all stack into like a 64 stack, you know? So it takes up even more room inside of the... Oh, whoa, it's out of power now. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on with that, jeez. But this is basically what I've been doing, like, every now and then, just emptying out the ME terminal with T-Rex meat, and then hoping that I don't have to do it for, like, another 1 or 2 episodes. So I think what I'm going to do now is go downstairs. Let's go modify our thing. And, ooh, I just thought, yeah, maybe we can go get, like, a skeleton spawner or stuff like that. Let's go find a skeleton, get a proper skeleton spawner, and look at that, it's collecting up some XP. Well, it should be. Oh, I just picked up that XP. Anyways, let's go inside there. There you go, with that fancy dancy door. Oh no, Killer Joe! Oh man, we need to turn him off so we don't... There we go. Whew. Alright, well, let's see. Can we just turn that... Oh, I guess we can't just turn this, this thing off here. Okay, well, we're going to need to play... I guess we'll place a acacia block there in its place. But there you go. You can see this is the pig zombie one, and this is the Tyrannosaurus Rex one. Alright, well, that's shut now. We can turn the Killer Joe back on. And I think we're good to go. How's this thing doing on, like, fluid and stuff? I guess we have to manually put stuff inside of it. Let's get, wait, what? Wireless... This makes no sense. Wireless outer... What in the world? Why does it keep happening down here? What is happening there? Well, why is a wireless outer range thing happening? I'm literally, like, right here. Whoa. That's a weird glitch. Oh, I guess the thing keeps running out of power and... Huh. Let's go check up on our big reactor, see if anything's malfunctioning with that. Because it should be producing an absolute ton of power. It's not. It's pretty low. So it's getting low on fuel. It needs more fuel. And we can't get more fuel unless we... Oh, come on. And Yellorium. Oh, come on, type in Yellorium. When do we have enough power? There we go, 1 Yellorium ingot. Just 1 Yellorium ingot. Let's put that inside there. Woo, there we go. Alright, but we do have some Yellorium, like, dust or something. So hopefully, how's this doing now? Whew. Is that producing any power? It's not producing that much power, is it? Activate reactor, deactivate reactor. It's not. It's doing it a little bit. Let's see, is it working out? Yellorium. Let's get some Yellorium dust, and let's start smelting that into some Yellorium ingots using our MLG furnaces. I love those furnaces. Those are really good. I'm glad I spent like a whole episode working on... I was kind of worried because the episode was pretty much not dinosaur related. I was kind of worried that you guys might be kind of bored of that episode, but it seems like it was definitely worth it. Because now we have these furnaces that are so good, but they are eating up a ton of power though. So let's grab the Yellorium. Oh, yeah, it's eating up so much power that the ME terminal doesn't even have any power. Okay, this... Come on, share the power now. Okay, looks like everything's done. Is everything still getting fed into here? Let's get the Yellorium. Hopefully it's gonna work. Hopefully I have enough power. Okay, well, emergency time. Let's turn this into... There we go. Is that working now? Oh, it was running off this the whole time. Huh. Okay, well, let's turn that back to orange. Yellorium. Let's grab that. There you go. Whole stack of that stuff. And now we can charge that up. Alright, well, let's go down there. Let's go put a whole stack of Yellorium up inside here. Hopefully that'll be enough. There we go. Let's see. There we go. 74% full. Let's see if we can put some more inside there. Because we do have, yeah, there we go, 90. How much more can we put inside? There we go. Not bad. Alright, so now it's full of Yellorium. It's heating all that up, turning it into powder. Look at that. 11,000 flux per tick. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I think it was like, what, 1,000 flux per tick not too long ago, but now, 11.3 thousand flux per tick. That is an absolute ton. An absolute ton that we need. Remember that. We need it because we have so many machines over here. The ME terminal is constantly sucking energy out. The main energy sucking thing is the spawner over here, the XP farm. Yeah, look at that. It's starting to... There's T-Rex meat just kind of sitting there now. Ooh. I wonder if there's a filter. Because the gold is pretty good. But I don't want the dinosaur meat. Yeah, so there's a tiny little dinosaur right there. The gold is kind of... Let's see, how much gold ingots do we have? 440. Respectable amount. That adds up over time, you know? Especially because we're literally just sitting there doing nothing. And there's 2 more pigmen there. Hold on, vacuum chest. See, I know the vacuum chest, like the output, the little conduit, you can filter things through that, obviously. But I want to filter, like, what it can suck in. I don't know if that's possible. Because eventually, I guess it'll get all full of dinosaur meat, and because the filter won't, like, filter it all out, you know? So, wait a second. Hold the phone. An incinerator. What if we... Ooh, this is going to be kind of interesting. What if we route... Let's make a dispenser. If we route one conduit to dispense into a pit of lava, and that has a filter on it to only let dinosaur meat go into it. Ooh. Ooh, that's really cool. Let's do that. Okay, let's get a bucket of lava. Stop typing la. There you go. 1 bucket of lava. And we're going to need a dispenser. Do we have any? We should have extra dispensers. Oh, wait, we don't have any extra dispensers. Okay, whatever. Let's see if we can autograph one. Dispenser. Let's get one of those. Hopefully, God. Okay, well, we're going to get some of these bows, combine them together, so then they're full health. Just combine them in our inventory here. There you go, full health bow. Oh, whoa, it's... Yeah, that was like really bright there. Oh, it's because I'm holding the bucket of lava. I was about to say, it's like really bright there for some reason. Wait, I don't need the... Yeah, I can just get the dropper and it'll drop into the lava. Okay, so I may not need the bow. So let's get that. Do we have a filter inside? How do we get a filter? An item filter, just a simple item filter. Item filter, just one basic item filter. Yeah, there you go. I think this is able to hold like, I don't know, half dozen or so items to filter through it, but we only need one. So let's get the, this, which is paper with a hopper. Do we have that? Nope, we don't have a hopper. Poo, why did I type poo? Hopper, there you go, jeez. We don't have any hoppers. Huh. Okay, let's make some then. There you go, one hopperoo. And, oh, whoa, what is that? Mod item filter. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can specify what things get affected by the different mods and stuff. Okay, well, either way, there's the hopper. Or the dropper, the item conduit, and the basic item filter. So now we can put the thing over there. The, what is it called again? God, the vacuum chest, I think. Can I like go to, there you go, jeez. Now we can put the vacuum chest back down there. Look at all that stuff though. Adds up over time. Turn off Killer Joe, go back inside there. And go underneath the, oh, whoa, is that stuck? Is this glitched? I don't know if that's glitched or not. Alright, well, we're going to need, so this is where the vacuum chest goes, obviously. So we need to put the vacuum chest there, again. And, thinking here. I thought, wait a second, there's already a hole back here, right? Oh, there's a casual T-Rex down there now. There's a casual, okay, let's grab the spawners. Make sure those do not... Oh my god, do we have inventory space? We don't have inventory space. Ooh. So where's the spawners? Did they fall down there? Oh, wait. Are those the... Yeah, those are the spawners. Whew. I was about to say. Oh, wait. They're getting sucked. Are they getting sucked into the wall or something? That's kind of interesting. Why do I have Arsenic DNA? I don't know. Let's get rid of all this stuff. I need to pick up the machines. There we go. Spawner there and spawner there. All right, perfect. Look at this. We have a thing here already. One item thing. And then we can make this go like... Come on, I need to make the... There you go. Make it face that way. And God, get out of here, T-Rex. Might want to temporarily turn on the Killer Joe just to end your life. There you go. End it. End it. There you go. Nice. Noise. All right, let's put a bucket of lava here. Oh, man, there's a spitter down there. Ooh. Kind of want to pour lava on that spider, right? All right, let's pour the lava here now. Let's get this. There you go. And like that. There you go. All right, so now we have the item filter. Oh, wait a second. Tyrannosaurus Rex meat. That's probably going to only filter in the DNA. Because remember how these don't stack? So only the DNA. Oh. So this was flawed from the beginning. Oh, man. Oh, I thought I had something there. Oh, you have cat to be kidding me right now. That's right, I'm doing that meme twice today. Jeez. Anyways, I guess we have to put up the spawners. I guess we have to put up the, where's the vacuum chest at? Wait, what? Where is it? It's straight up gone. Did it fall down there? I don't think it did. Huh, that's interesting. Well, now what are we going to do? Okay, well, let's get the, vacuum chest is still not here. Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. I guess I'll get the bucket of lava back. There we go. Pick that up. Just kind of cover the ground up with some cobblestone now. Cobble-de-cobble. But you know what? I think I'll still use the incinerator idea, but for upstairs, because I guess it would be a lot easier than just just throwing the... Oh, need 2 spaces here. The spawners. And I guess, I don't know, the vacuum chest might have fallen down there, so I might have to make another one of those things. Let's see, how do you make those? Hopefully it's not too expensive. Ooh, it is. Pulsating oh, wait, no, never mind. That's like literally nothing. Alright, so let's get some pulsating. There you go. Look at that pulsating nuggets. Get a casual diamond. Diamonds are nothing to us, right? Let's get that. And what do we need next? Just an iron and a chest? That's it? Nothing. Let's get a chest now. There we go. And hopefully I don't find this vacuum chest here in a second and be like, wow, it was right there the whole entire time. You kidding me? Alright, let's surround the diamond with pulsating nugget. There you go, pulsating crystal. And now we can make the vacuum chest. Surround that with iron. There you go, vacuum chest. Alright. Well, let's put up all that trash. God, still kind of upset. Now at least we have an extra filter now if we ever need it. But let's put the spawner like... Oh wait, never mind. I guess I have to put the... Yeah, it does look like it's getting attracted to that, right? Is it me or is that getting attracted to that? Like those items. Like they're not just glitched, they're actually like going towards it. Huh, I don't know, it might just be me. Anyways, let's get the vacuum chest place that down. I like so. Yeah, we need to go down like 1 block. Right here, perfect. Make sure it's programmed extract with redstone mode disabled, perfect. And then now we can put the spawners back. T-Rex spawner, and whatever spawner. Let's test it out. There we go, 1 cobble, let's actually see. Cobble, is it working? 3162, drop 1. Cobble, 3163, perfect, it works. Alright, well, let's throw that trash on the ground. And since everything's going to go in the ME terminal anyways, let's just throw everything else on the ground, right? Throw all these on the ground. I don't even care. I don't even care. You're going to take care of it for me. ME terminal and... Oh, T-Rex right there. Casual T-Rex. Oh, there we go. Get him, Killer Joe. Oh, the vacuum chest is right there. That's why the items are getting sucked. You kidding me? I'm blind as heck. I'm blind. I am so blind. Well, at least now we have a second vacuum chest. If we ever want it. Jeez. Man, I am so bad. What has happened to me? Oh my god. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's go make this incinerator. Now, remember in End of Earth, we had an incinerator where I could just literally just throw anything inside there and it kind of just disintegrates and stuff. That is something I want to do here. Let's grab the grab the enchanter thing in a Badoo and put that on top of the anvil. And I guess we could put the incinerator right about here. So what was I going to do? Oh yeah, put some quartz around here just so it looks nice, right? There we go. Where's the ground? Okay, we didn't dig through the bottom of the floor. Okay, whew. Let's grab a little bit of quartz-a-roo. Make this place look good. There we go. Oh, whoops. Missed one block. Let's grab the bucket of lava. God, should have kept that in my inventory. And we're going to need a iron... Yeah, these things. Iron bars. How can I forget the name of that? Okay, iron bars there. Alright, so now we have an incinerator. So now, what I can do is throw all this stuff up, obviously. But now what I could do is get some Tyrannosaurus Rex stuff. Spam my inventory with this stuff like this. And then just come over here and just kind of do this. Just spam it all out. Oh, yeah, spam it all out, Hater. Why can't I not throw that one? Oh, there you go. I guess I'll just spam it like this. So now, instead of it just sitting in that pool of water right there, it'll actually despawn now, thanks to it falling in, you know, lava. Alright, well, this is going to be really good. So yeah. Ooh, what is that thing? Laser diamond cutter. Ooh. Diamond cutter helps cut diamonds out of rock to increase the... Ooh. Item vacuum. I totally forgot. The flans mod has a lot of stuff here. What do we have for flans? Flans. Oh, wait, what? Flan. Wait, why is there a bunch of stuff there? I don't know. Let's see. Flan. Okay, here we go. Look at all that stuff. Look at all those parts. We have casual guns. I totally forgot we had guns. We have all this like World War II stuff. Ooh, helicopter. Chinook. Casual Chinook right there. Airplanes. Ooh, tanks. Sentries. Man, this is insane. We might have to actually do... I've been getting comments for the longest time saying you should get cars and stuff for Flans mod, but little did I know I had casual airplanes. Bomber over here. Lancaster bomber plane. Man, this is incredible. Okay, well, I guess I know what we're doing next time. Anyways, the episode's getting a little bit long right now, so thank you guys over... Oh, whoa, whoops. What in the world was that? Schematic thing? Anyways, thank you guys all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you guys want more of these videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll put my latest videos on our YouTube homepage as soon as they come out so you don't miss an episode. But until then, thank you guys all very much for watching. And I'll see you guys here next time with some more Jurassic World, where I guess we're going to casually make some planes and, and stuff like that. And go finish up our COMPY area up top. So definitely look forward to that next episode. But until then, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time. Oh, bye there.